Hello, my dear Cancerians. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Cancer, I have some news for you. I'm looking at your cards. The news that I have for you is that there is a new connection coming your way. So what it is, I know some of you have been watching and waiting, and that's what came out here. We have the first chakra, the stability and security card, and we have the union card. The union card is literally a card that talks about two loving souls coming together. If you're already in a relationship, then it's talking about like that relationship strengthening, especially with this card here. So we'll see how the reading unfolds. I'm going to sort of just stick with because I don't know how much there is to say about that. Like if you're already in a relationship, that relationship is going to strengthen and stabilize even more for you. But there, yeah, you've got some strong cards here. You've got the union card. The underlying card to that is commitment. And then the underlying card to that is the angel of love. So there is an angel here that has been guiding you towards this committed relationship. It looks like it's a committed relationship here for you. And this is something that is going to be brought into the 3D with the first chakra, right? I'm not getting the crown chakra here with this one. I'm not getting the crown chakra like that this is something in the ethereal or this is something that's going to develop in the dream state. This is just an energetic thing. This is something that is going into the first chakra. So like a reality thing. I think there was more. Yeah, there is more in the upright of the, well, the whole thing is in the upright. It's a crazy deck. Okay. This is so interesting. What is this? Okay, patience, followed by caring connection. Oh, followed by envy and angel of love. So, I think some of you here have been very patient for a relationship, a very caring relationship. Some of you might have been involved in a relationship here that there could have been a lot of envy around it, and like the angels have been moving you away from that situation. Maybe you were very patient with another relationship here and that just ended up in envy or like lack and dissatisfaction. So you've been working on moving your consciousness from lack to value. And the angel of love is guiding this. Okay, that's a very interesting reading. Well, we're not done. Get into the tarot. You know what? First, let me read you the union card. I want you all to understand. This book. Okay. The union card represents the energy of two loving souls coming together in union and partnership. If a current relationship is in question, then this card indicates a positive energy is involved. This card can represent the beginning of a new relationship or one that is about to start. Most often, the union card represents intimate relationships. However, it can also point to other types of partnerships, such as business partners, very close friendships, or even roommates. In any case, the union card communicates the predestined convergence and soul connection of two individuals. Whoever the person is that is in your life right now, or whoever it is that is coming into your life, is of great significance as far as your soul lessons are concerned. This is a beautiful opportunity for personal growth and conscious expansion of your heart center. Sometimes these relationships bring up our deeply held beliefs about the quality of love we feel we deserve. They can help to raise our consciousness and understanding so that we feel safe to allow this person to see into the deepest, most vulnerable parts of ourselves. With these types of relationships, one thing is for certain, you will grow and learn from them. Enjoy all the good this union has to offer. Be as open as possible to recognizing your triggers, fears, and old patterns of behavior. Be mindful of when you are feeling the need to hide or protect yourself, or if you begin to fear losing their love. This will enable you to consciously address and heal any old issues and wounds of the past. This is a part of the soul agreement that you and this person share. You have come together to help each other to become whole, healed, and open to love in every way. In the first chakra. So this also feels like a relationship that would be very stable. This is a relationship that is starting off on a very stable footing. So let's look at that. The first chakra for Cancer. The Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, you and this person could share some sort of love around something. You could meet this person in their workspace. You could, I don't know, I feel like there's something, you could both love what you do. It's weird. You could both love what you do. I mean, it could be. There could be some sort of connection with that. But the Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, I want to say too that there's been actual physical effort here towards love. Like physical effort to be able to express love. Somebody here has been sort of mastering love and the expression of love as well. This is working on bringing an emotion into a physical reality. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. The Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. You have been working on your own little divine feminine energies here. Oh, I wonder, okay. I'm kind of picking up the energy of Scorpio. I'm really being drawn to the Six of Cups here. Some of you, this could be a Scorpio. There could be some sort of connection between Scorpio and Sagittarius in your work. I don't know what that is, but I'm being drawn to it. It's some sort of significant or relevance to that. This is a journey that you have been on for quite a while. Why is the Queen of Cups here? It's almost like a new adventure, honestly. Like this being birthed. It's like a new adventure that is being birthed. I feel like you're going to meet this person in adventure. Alrighty then. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Devil, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Whoa, this is going to change your perspective in a big way. Okay. It's not going to be for everyone what I'm about to say, but it is for a significant portion of you. There is an association here with toxicity, unhealthy codependencies around love. You're going to see a very different side of love in this relationship. A huge difference in the side of love here. You're going to see an example. Well, okay, wait. I think you've already seen examples of relationships here that have been quite unhealthy and quite toxic. Some of you may have actually been in relationships like that. This is so different. I don't even know. It's literally like it's more different than just night and day. It's almost like the difference between Earth and Mars or Earth and Pluto. Like it's really a really different type of energy here that you're going to be experiencing. If some of you are in relationships, there's something here that has not felt very comfortable in the relationship. That will be resolved. There's going to be some sort of change in perspective, or somebody's going to see the other person's perspective much better. And it's going to create harmony and happiness in this family situation. Yeah. These, honestly, it looks like your brightest, happiest friggin' days. To be honest, like, yeah, what's this Devil? The Devil. The Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is someone who is sort of described as a romantic, right? It's not a romantic energy that is long-lasting. The King and Queen of Cups is a long-lasting energy. So these could have been relationships maybe that you were in before, or a significant relationship that you were involved in the past. There could have been some sort of vices in this relationship, like something around money. Somebody could have been sort of, oh, sorry, I did not mean to kick the camera. Someone could have been sort of hyper-focused on money. Somebody here could have also had some type of an addiction. Somebody could have had, what do I say, like a romantic, somebody who chases romance but then doesn't invest in it. Could be somebody who chases romance and then that investment stops once the relationship is solidified, or there's some type of long-term commitment that one person has made here. It's sort of like the honeymoon is over kind of energy. There's no honeymoon that ends with this energy over here on the other side of your your perspective switch, like something that's going to change how you view relationships. That's what this relationship is. This is a relationship that is going to change how you viewed relationships. The 10 of Cups. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is a success that you have not found. And this is a type of success that, I don't know, it's almost like you don't believe it exists to some extent. It's like, yeah, it feels like something that you don't believe exists, or something that seems unattainable, has seemed unattainable for you for a long period of time. What's the Sun? The 9 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. And the 2 of Pentacles. It's almost like having room to bring someone else into your life here. Seeing how you can balance your life. 2 areas of your life at the same time. 2 people's lives at the same time. Is it 2 9 of Pentacles coming together? 2 single and independent people here. All right. That's the first chakra. That's a very stable, very secure union here. All right, so we go to union. The union card. I haven't pulled out a reading like this in a long time, where it's like, no, listen up here. This is what is coming in for you. The 7 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card. It gives me the impression that you have been on a long sort of rebirth journey. You have been on a long rebirth journey. And there's... I want to know what the 7 of Swords is. Like, because it almost seems like something that you were unaware of, or something that yourself were hiding. The King of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Your emotions. This is something that you have been hiding. There's a deeper part of you emotionally here that has been hidden in most relationships. The Union card, it does talk about like more intimate connections. So this is a way to connect intimately with another person that you haven't found, or you have not been doing with anyone. Like you're going towards this. It's a love too. And look at this. We have the King and Queen of Cups here. It's a rebirth. So it's like this union is a rebirth in love. This Death card. There's that Scorpio energy again. The 7 of Wands. It came out completely reversed and landed on the Queen of Cups. This is the kind of relationship where you don't feel like you want to hold back in how you express yourself. You don't want to hold back. I mean, how are you going to feel like when you connect with this person? I'm going to pull out a card to ask that, because this feels like suddenly you feel very emotionally invested. You do not feel on your guard. You feel, yeah, like if you've been sort of protecting and guarding yourself, it's almost like it suddenly makes sense why. Like you understand the path that you were meant to be on, who you were meant to meet, who you're meant to connect with. How is Cancer going to feel? They connect with this person. Oh, happy. 3 of Cups and the Magician. You're going to feel like it's a happy, you're going to celebrate. This is time for celebration. This is a period of life where you are celebrating, and you are celebrating and building on that. You might even feel like that this is something that you actually manifested for yourself. So let's look at this Angel of Love. This angel has been guiding you slowly. Temperance and the Hierophant. There is an angel that has been guiding you towards this very slowly and balanced. I want to say responsibly. It's like this angel works responsibly. This angel doesn't just whip out their Cupid's arrows and bows haphazardly. This angel actually puts a lot of thought into it. there might be some sort of past commitment here between someone or with someone, whether it's you or this person, that has to be transformed and alchemized. I feel like I've said that in a reading for someone. I can't remember if it was a private reading or it was in one of the zodiacs or a collective, where there's somebody had some loose ends here that needed to be tied up, something that needed to be corrected. And that is partly why you've been waiting for your person, if you've been waiting for your person. Commitment. Okay, the commitment card, though, let's just talk about it for a second. This commitment card is not easy to break, which is giving me this Temperance and the Hierophant. I feel like somebody's been in a commitment that has not been easy to break. Why has this not been easy to break? The Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Somebody doesn't feel the same way. Okay, whether this is you or this person that you're going to come together with, let me just say, let's say it's this person that you're going to come together with. There's somebody in this person's life who feels, let's just say, a very fond way about them. And it's not been easy to break that commitment. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would say. That there's been a very difficult commitment to break, because the person that this person has been committed to, or the thing that this person has been committed to, is very fond of them. And I say in the least, very fond of them. So show me more about the commitment. So that's why it's difficult to break. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I really am feeling like somebody here has got a past relationship that they have been trying to work through. Someone has been very hopeful. Okay, I think part of the reason why hi Larry, when you meet this person, that you're going to feel like almost like completely unguarded, because this person, they can't even see you, Larry, because this person is going to be very open with you. They're going to be very open with you. They're not going to be hesitant to share their feelings, to share their emotions. They're going to kind of give you a reason to feel comfortable. Or like a reason to feel comfortable, a reason not to feel guarded. Now, as I say that, it's also easily to lean into the idea that, you know, if this was somebody who was sort of narcissistic and they were love bombing you, I don't feel like that's the case here, because it is the King of Cups. This person is still like very emotionally mature and developed. This person is still, sorry, Larry's got a little food in his bib. Do we get it? There. Just to wipe them down. Wow, the bottom is the Chariot. This reading went really easy. The bottom is the Chariot, Larry. So it is Cancer. Cancer, you are on your way. You could have made a choice in the past here about a particular direction to go in. Maybe a place to live, or it could be a town to move to, could be a change of work or scenery, but something has been guiding you towards this person. Any indication for Cancer when this is always the fun part with tarot. Eight of Cups, or sorry, Eight of Wands. Could be 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years. It could be 8 days for some of you. Now, Wands, Swords are the fastest, Wands are it could be 8 months for some of you. It could be an 8-month period, or 8 weeks. Something to do with 8. Could have something to do with the month of August. 8 of Wands. King of Swords. Ace of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, for some of you it has something to do with a house, or Somebody could be dealing with some sort of a legal issue. When this legal issue is resolved, okay, when this legal issue is resolved is when this will happen. Ooh, then we have the Emperor at the bottom. The Emperor and the Empress are in this reading. Cancer. This is very interesting. I'm going to go do the extended Cancer. I haven't done a reading like this in a while, and you definitely have the right energy for it. I'm going to ask, who is your next romantic partner? Within that reading, I'm going to ask, what is this person's personality? What are their intentions towards you? What is this person's romantic history? Why are they attracted to you, and what you would find attractive about them? There are 2 options in the description below if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Cancer. Till next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.